Sega has canceled their Super Game. In the fiscal earnings report of this year, the Super Game that Sega announced back in 2021 was canceled. And to clarify what a Super Game is, it's actually a couple other different projects that had larger budgets. In a way, it's kind of a different way of saying quadruple A game, but for Sega terms. There wasn't necessarily a formal announcement on what exactly these were or anything. They just said, hey, we got a Super Game. And that's it. To clarify too, this isn't tied to the Sega revivals that they announced a few years ago. This is different from that. Those games still exist, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. We do have a little bit more of an idea of exactly what the Super Game might have been, because this announcement came on their page talking about the review of the games as a service page. So this definitely seemed as a games as a service game. Sega also talks about how they're going to have 4 mainstay IPs that are going to be launching this year, and they also talk a little bit about some of the upcoming games that they have planned out on their thing. And I'm going to add a little bit of speculation. For one, we know Stranger Than Heaven is definitely going to be one of these games. It was just announced for winter. I likely expect the Persona 4 remake to come out early 2027. I would be shocked if Total War Warhammer 40K came out in early 2027. I was expecting that to be later in the year, but honestly, if they feel ready for it, I hope they are. Medieval 3, I doubt it. That just got announced a couple months ago. And yeah, I don't expect that for until 2028, if not 2029. Maybe the new Virtua Fighter will come out this year. I don't know. Maybe Crazy Taxi, maybe Golden Axe, maybe Jet Set Radio, maybe Streets of Rage, and probably more likely the Alien Isolation sequel that got teased a few days ago, but now they officially acknowledge, hey, we're doing this. We'll likely hear more in June when these games get more of an official announcement, but we will see what comes up.